All right, hello, good evening. Swap to this. Unmute F1 manager. Hope this OBS doesn't die. It seems to be okay with F1 manager, surprisingly enough. So I just randomly got the thought, did I? Yeah, everything here is maxed out already. Okay, I just wanted to check that. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay, I was left off at Imola. We are 1 point behind Aston, 5 points behind McLaren. Red Bull with a lot of points. 53 points already for Max. After 2 races and a sprint. Damn. Well, car performance not looking too good. That's okay.
Welcome along to Italy.
Let me open F1 setup. Go to Imola. Car setup. So it'll be 6.5, 13, 4, 6. And that's. And having a sprint at Imola feels very wrong. Like this is not a track for a sprint, to be honest. It's really not. 89%. Let's just hope that works. Same here. 89 on both. Is the sprint gonna be wet as well? Shouldn't be. Okay. Well, we might be able to do something Quali. It is going to be drying up a bit. So, I guess we can just do a first banker lap. See how this goes.
I'm an idiot.
Are you that much slow? 25.9. I mean, it was a bit of a, like a 10th and a half slower. Could be worse. Yeah, okay, so about 2.5 tenths of a difference. And the rain is now stopping. It should be drying up, yeah. And then just go out as late as possible. Behrman is on mediums. They're all going out on mediums? Seems like a... Oh. Well... Wait, was it a crash between 2 people? It said Behrman and Hajar. Okay. I guess that is a completely... yeah, we didn't even get any tire wear. Hello, Joshi. How are you doing? Almost actually perfect setups after 1 practice session. That is not bad. Well, how are you doing, Joshi? Is the... Why are they going out on mediums? I know this is SQ, but... Oh yeah, true. I did hear that you won 4-1. today. Because at my hockey game, a couple people were talking about it.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Because what position are you guys in again? What did he do?
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Honestly, that is a very realistic thing to happen when it's getting a little bit damp. 6th? Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, we won't be able to do 2 laps. It's gonna be raining, so we just go out early. Beat the eye to it. So what happened? What the fuck for me to be that fast? I was on softs and they were on mediums. I don't know why the AI decided. I mean, I think they're just hard-coded for SQ2 to be on mediums. But it gave me the option to be on softs, so... I mean, the regulation changes were okay.
Copy. Copy.
And we do actually seem to be quite good. I mean, we so far in qualifying, we've... In the first race in Austria, I qualified high with, I think it was Sonoda, finished P5. Second race, I qualified high with Pleb, but then didn't get any points. Because, yeah, Belgium just wasn't meant to be for us with the top speed.
Hello and welcome as our...
So qualifying pace, we seem to be doing okay. Now I just hope we can also do it in the sprint. Do I probably do just go mediums, don't I? Yeah, because then I can... Otherwise I won't have softs for quali. Otherwise I legit won't have any softs for quali. Is it gonna be dry? Yeah, it is gonna be dry.
The drivers here at Imola, ready to get the sprint underway.
Also, this is the 3rd race. So we are still early on in the season. So maybe the AI is still waiting for a couple of developments to come through.
Copy.
What is the AI on? Yeah, all mediums too. Okay, let's go pleb, please. No, not meant to be. Okay, Norris lost the DRS, so we are able to get past him now. Sonoda is right on his tail. Bro. Well, that's nice. Fucking P22 and... This is such a me thing to do as well. I would legit do that too. That's why I hate Imola. I suck at that corner.
Copy.
That ERS deployment at the start of the lap helped a decent amount.
Copy.
Okay, let's go Sonoda. I mean, it's a good sign that Sonoda seems to be able to fight with Norris, though. Gonna be tricky to hold on to that. I mean, the AI is really, really pushing on the tires. So if I can stay this close to them while they're pushing like crazy, gonna have a crazy tire offset later on. That's not actually working that well. Oh, Norris is gone. What did he do? Well, Norris is at the back of the grid now as well, keeping Pleb company. Cool. Actually, deploy a bit here again. Stay in front of Russell with that. Deploy out of these two corners. Get Russell out of DRS. He probably still has it this lap. Yeah, he does. But now, Sonoda is actually really close to Piastri. Yeah, I spun. Yeah, bit embarrassing. I know, right? What a shocker. Oh, Russell crashed.
Now we've got an incident here, and as I understand it, George Russell's involved.
Norris also fucked up, so he's accompanying me. Norris was fighting with Tsunoda, and then also did an oopsie and fucked off. Yeah, we are. And are we keeping that behind? Apparently we are. Why not retire him? Because why not, you know? Why not just let him race? Because at least if you let the drivers race right, they can get some overtakes and stuff in, which helps with development.
Max Verstappen over the finish line to win the sprint.
Cool. Well, sort of the first podium.
Yuki Tsunoda, it's a finish in the points in today's.
Sort of the first podium. It's a sprint podium, so it doesn't really count.
We'll practice.
But it's something. I'll hope that's that's actually 100% now. Start qualifying. Yeah, now it's completely dry. Yeah, Sonoda got completely fucked over on turn 1 by Antonelli. That is a bit unfortunate. We're actually really not doing that bad. I might just try another lap on used tires. Okay. P7 for Sonoda.
Copy.
Yeah, so that was perfectly fine to just do it. So you saved an extra set of softs. That is always nice. Just do this first banker lap on kind of shitty softs. They're not good tires, but it'll do. It's mainly just to get them the confidence for the lap, right? Because then next lap they'll be a little bit quicker. Then I hope we can fight for Q3 with both now.
And yes, yes, we have.
Oh,
We've had a
Norris has
crash.
crashed.
What happened there?
Crash in the sprint, crash now. Oh. Damn. I know, right? What a noob. I mean, it seems like a bit of wing damage. Like, he's missing an end plate and it's a little bit messed up. But it doesn't look... Yeah, a bit of a fucked up way. Maybe slight suspension damage, but... Yeah, oddly similar to a few years ago, I know, right? F1 manager actually being realistic. Who could have seen this coming? Bro. Alonso is sniffing my ass here. Look at him. Alonso. Oh, fuck off. We start a lap and you have to overtake me here first? Okay, well, Peb's probably getting eliminated. Yeah, he got 27.7. Bro, 2.7 seconds impeded. There were drivers in the way there. We got impeded in Aqua Minerale. Bro. 2.7 seconds. That's wild. Like, we already lost 2/10 in the first sector. That's... wow. Okay. That is so fucked. Well, recovery drive for Pleb. Pretty realistic that as well. And Sonoda locks up. Oh, fuck off, man. And now you run wide. Is it really gonna be another one of these days here? That's just crazy. Well, I mean, we've got a lot of tires available for the race. 1 soft, 3 mediums, and a set of hards. The rain appearing in practice 1 and throughout sprint qualifying really gifted us some options for the race in terms of strategy. Not as fast as I think last session. 13.5. I mean, peak 7 is still kind of okay. Yeah, he was a little bit slower, but I mean, the lap time from last session wouldn't have gotten him anywhere in it anyway. Alonso does seem to be decently fast. McLaren are shit. I don't know how. They've really fumbled it. They really have fumbled it. I mean, Sonoda's got a bit better tire saving, I think. So I'll probably just... Can I do that on Pleb as well? Probably, actually. We'll do something like that. And Imola, here we
The
go.
anticipation is really building here. This is it, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay.
If you ever want to bet anything in your life, you would recommend betting on Colopin to finish the championship in 22nd this season? Yeah, you reckon the Alpine's going to be that bad? Bro. Why are we slower than a Williams? Why am I having to battle Norris again? I reckon Colapinto will be bad. I mean, it really depends on the car as well, though. Pleb. Fucking really? How is that Williams so fast in a straight line? That's incredible. We both had the DRS. The Alpine could be a rocket ship, but he would still get nowhere near the points. I don't think he's that bad. I mean, he's not as good as quite a few others, but I mean, yeah, we'll see. Hamilton, how dare you defend against me? Okay. That's pleb past Albon. Yeah, I don't know what they've done. I mean, they've both already fucked up again. So right now it's mainly a driver issue, funnily enough. Can that Williams maybe fuck off? Oh, there goes Sainz.
Here we are.
I wasn't
down
fighting
at turn
Sainz,
7.
right? Was I? Oh no, I was fighting Sainz.
Struggling with the car.
Bye-bye.
Mindful of the effect that
Tried to outbrake me. Didn't go very well for him. Come on. Why are we so slow in a straight line? This is actually incredible. I know, right? I know. Well, Tsunoda kind of got fucked there. You have to back out a little, unfortunate.
Copy.
Well, let's just get Tsunoda to pit this lap. Oh, fuck off.
Something's not gone right in the pits.
That didn't look very good.
What were you doing?
Good question, Sonoda. I don't know what they were doing either. Not a great pit stop again. Sonoda with the fastest lap. People are pitting now.
Now I'm just looking here. Possibly Ocon's part of that.
Of course it's Ocon. Why wouldn't it be? If it helps, your pit crew might not be pit crewing. Ah, yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Portaletto, can you move? Oh, you're pitting now. Oh my god, this is a... This is it's very busy here for P6. Is Lindblad? He is on new hards, okay. Spurs were 2-0 down to Man City with all the good players unavailable to injury. Halftime, now they're drawing 2-2. Damn. Oh? Nico, oh wait, but Nico's on old hearts. Nah, okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
Bottled? Well, yeah, for definitely.
So slow, man.
Eagles for Spurs was a scorpion kick. What even is a scorpion kick? I don't even know. I don't know football enough for that, Joshi. I'm sorry. Reverse bicycle kick. Bro, what? Okay. Oh. Yeah. I see. Yeah, no, I get it. Wikipedia described it as a reverse bicycle kick, which I guess is fair enough to describe it that way. That's kind of crazy, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, 2.4. That's what we're looking for. Not great 2.6, but I guess it'll work.
Okay.
Now, I'm slowly starting to think that two-stopper ain't really working out that well. How much fuel a lap can I save? 0.2, 10 laps. I can. Spurs almost scored again. How are they bottling it that hard? To be fair, they are making their way through the pack quite quickly. I just don't know if we can actually get towards like P7 where we were. We do have 15 laps. We've got much better mediums than they do hards. Oh, Pleb, come on. Nice. Sonoda is coming along quite nicely as well here. Overtake early on the straight already. And nearly again. Oh, damn. Did you also see what PS faded to Feyenoord today?
2 secs. There's been a crash.
Oh, Lindblad
Let's
crashing.
take a closer look. Now,
That's
this is
quite
where the
helpful
RB
for us.
driver's
That's a
involved.
free position.
And makes contact with the wall. Now, their
Yeah, that car
confidence
is
will have
fucked.
taken a hit with that.
Here comes Sonoda on Alonso as well. Or not. Didn't even see that, but 3 goals in 17 minutes. 3 goals in 7 minutes is mad. Yeah, it is. Hello, Venator. How are you doing? They absolutely battered Feyenoord. Like, it was a battering. Like, I mean, I read some comments. Tired? Same here. About people saying, oh, after just a neutral fan of different teams, after the first 17 minutes, I was getting my popcorn ready to watch a game with a lot of goals. Kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. But yeah, they kind of. I mean, to be fair, PSV has kind of been the only like decent team so far this season. Everyone else has been pretty ass. Okay, come on, Sonoda. I believe you can make it. Pleb just needs to stop giving Albon DRS. Come on, Sonoda. I believe it. I believe in you.
Over the finish line and today's winner.
High, rarely defend.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, it wasn't entirely meant to be. But, I mean, P6 and P9 is honestly still fine. Like, I'll take it. Doesn't help that you just did practice 1 qualifying and Australian TP on full. On full? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's pretty rough. No, I feel so cooked
Formula
after my
One's
hockey
newest
today.
team, shattering all expectations here.
Woo! Where did Piastri end up? 17. Wow. Look at the constructors here. This is. I don't know how Audi are at the bottom. I see them at the front. I've seen them at the front on multiple times. I'm so sure at Austria, the first race, they were at the front, starting at the race as well. That I was fighting them. It's a very, very competitive midfield, though. So getting P5 this year is very doable, but is definitely going to be quite a fight. We 10 days is what we're looking at for the designs. Also for the operations, I can probably just sponsor target payout. I mean, I'll just get that as well. Don't have a boardroom, but it's fine. I'm at 3.4 million. Do I actually earn or lose money at the end of the month? That's the question here. 1 extra braking, 1 extra smoothness, 1 extra overtaking. I only just got 71 overtaking. No shit, I'm worse in the race than Sonoda. I was always thinking, well, technically the rating is higher. Okay, my pace stats are higher, but I just don't know how to... I mean, Sonoda's got 86 overtaking. Bruh. Did I get 4 million extra in a month? Last year I lost 400,000 each month. If I can start earning that much every month, then we can definitely do so. Start cooking a bit. We can finally start upgrading the facilities. Because I did like 2 upgrades last season for the actual like development facilities, but it's not been very good. Let's do that. Don't actually know if there's a race weekend after that. And this is fine. So we improve car building, proof mistakes chance. Yeah, lessen the chance of mistakes, and pit stop time is basically the same. Target achieved? Oh, okay. I was like, we must have been absolutely dead on. Oh, we are able to do so much more this season. If this is what our financial situation is looking like, it's gonna be great. If I can earn 4 million in a month... No designing time there though. Actually, what if I just... I can actually gain a lot here, because last time I had it on something like this. Oh wait, but this is compared to car 1 performance right now. Oh yeah, no, that's not compared to the other one. Let me actually check. Let me see for the suspension maybe. I don't know why these numbers are so high. Honestly, I think what I'll just do is get the... I mean, the suspension is the main part you want for drag reduction. But, like... If I can keep this, the tire preservation the same, and gain 10 places... Maybe I should go for some airflow sensitivity. Actually, do I? That's not really where I can gain that much, though. I'm very tempted to maybe go as far to just like plus 16 paces on medium speed cornering. Let's do that, hell yeah. Is there like a cheap upgrade? Like that's 12 million? 10 million? Everything's freshly refurbished as well, which is nice. Maybe the race simulator. I'll go race simulator. You can actually quite easily get this. We'll do the factory tour. I mean, I'll just probably autofill it. I mean, yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Okay, so this period, the mandatory fee is a lot less. So I'm not going to be earning as much as last time. Upgrades aren't on the carver yet for Australia, which is a shame because we should have.
It's wonderful to be back
Was
down
it?
under
I think it
for
was
the
mainly
Australian Grand
cornering
Prix.
speeds.
We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park.
Okay. Go to Melbourne on setup sites. Honestly, I'm a little surprised by how high the wings are at Australia in the game. Okay, simulate practice 1. I mean, let me just try this for now. See where that brings me. And then something like that on Sonora. Okay. 97%. Try that. Hopefully that's 100. It's not. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully that is now actually 100. Because it doesn't want to get there. Didn't it say it was gonna rain? It is gonna rain in Quali. P1, come on. Wow, you're the first one out on track and you got P1. Woo! Oh, we are only just through with these, with what it looks like right now. Where did all my softs go? Usually when it's wet, you don't return these tires. I have 2 sets of soft. Bro. I mean, but it's gonna be raining here. I don't see the point in going out if it's just gonna be raining in the middle of their lap, right? Bro. I actually did get pushed out. That was a mistake. Oh, we're definitely not getting out anymore now. Well, that is a shame. A Q1 exit here. Yeah, no one's going to be changing times. Okay, and now it's wet. It's only going to be getting worse. So we instantly send Sonoda out.
I think it's raining.
Really, Sonoda? You think it's raining? I couldn't tell. Oh.
Copy.
Wow. Our competition with Williams this season is gonna be all over the place. It's just raining harder and harder. There's no way we're improving in this weather. Like, that was just the lap we could have done, and we are desperately in need of the upgrades that are on the way. Like, desperately in need of the upgrades. There's no way they actually improve lap times, right? Nah, no. I mean, Alonso somehow did. Well, could have gone better, but I'm afraid that's it for us. Do I really... I don't think a one-stop is worth it. Especially not when... we can also just do a soft, medium, medium. Well,
Well then, brace yourself.
let's see if we can maybe make up some places in the race.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
What a start from Pleb. And then he... No, 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 no. He was... he started 17th, made his way up to P14, got shoved wide by Sonoda, and is now back to P19. Come on, man, really? Well, Pep did put in the fastest lap of the race, so it's still very early, so it doesn't mean very much, but it's something. Okay, we can finally get past Gasly. Get past Stroll as well. Sonoda almost got past Lawson. Lawson actually got back into the DRS of the car in front of him. Okay. AI all started on mediums. I don't really know what strat they're going to be running then. I mean, in all honesty, we're not really in a position to score points after the qualifying session we had.
Copy.
They were all on mediums and they're pitting already? What kind of a two-stopper are they doing? $24.8. Okay, yeah, no time lost. Good double stack then. Equal time in the pits for both. Difference of just 1/10 of a second, so. It's really not that bad, all things considered. Just put it on high overtaking aggression. Maybe we can actually get a couple passes in. Come on, pleb. Really? I'm just gonna have to run top up a little bit, I guess. Because I didn't have any battery at the end of the lap for the straight. That might have just been the reason why I couldn't get anything done here. I'll also next lap I'll test how much fuel I can actually save in a lap. 4.6. 0.5. Actually only need to start fuel saving at like lap 50 then. That's not too bad. That is the pit window entered again. But, I mean, yeah, Sonoda is trying to fight. But, I mean, there isn't really much to be fighting here anyway, like. That's not great. 2.1 seconds though on this pit stop for Sonoda. That's kind of crazy. Not really planned to fuck him over with the double stack though. I thought we had enough space in between them. Not that that matters that much. Like, what are they even on? Used hards, mediums. Okay, a little bit all over the place then. Just a little bit of a run on harvest, so we can at least get a little bit of battery back for fighting. I start saving back our fuel as well. Oh. I mean, we're out of the points with both cars.
Perfect.
So we just pit with both and like we lost
Now, there's been an
one or
incident, and
two
it looks to
positions
be
with
the
them.
Mercedes.
The AI didn't pit at all. Everyone is on less than 50% mediums and hards. Okay, I mean, it looks like we can even like full push tires to the end. It's just a matter of seeing how many laps we're gonna get. I really hope it's gonna come in this lap. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 racing laps maybe. They will not be allowed to overtake. Is the safety car never coming in? Bruh. Ready? Yeah, safety car ending my ass. Oh, that sucks.
As always,
I
there'll be
hoped
lots
for
to talk about.
a little bit of racing at the end to maybe make up for the shit performance. What was it? A decent result for the McLarens. It kind of sucks. Regulation change vote. Airflow focused. So everything airflow goes that away. Or cooling. I'll go airflow because that's the most important. That's where we can gain the most to them, I guess. How many? Quali pace is slamming at 265 km/h into the wall with no brakes. Ah, yeah, okay, thanks. I didn't know yet. Oh, there for the question. Yeah, no, my drivers seem to not really mean, so far we've been okay at quali pace, to be very honest. It's either we're good at quali, shit in the race, or we're shit in the race and good at quali. Which is really confusing. Rear wing manufactured. Yeah, that's just the old one. It has become cooling focus changes. Okay. So there's not gonna be very that basically means I won't be doing that much research. I'll definitely be researching. I feel like twice is probably good for suspension. Like the rest, honestly, I don't know. Maybe one time. But I feel like we can outdevelop that. Reduce deadline. I would love that. That sounds quite nice. We are already... We've got a British Grand Prix here. What's actually the season ender? Oh yeah, wait, Suzuka. That's actually a nice track. Okay. I only have one of the new chassis. What about the side pods? I've got two of them. It really helps when it comes to pace, though. I'll give the side pods to Sonoda already. Do I risk it? Fuck it. Sonoda gets the test chassis. Which now puts him... Oh, look at that. We've actually got some, like, cornering speeds for the first time ever. We are not completely dog shit anymore there. But how are you doing, by the way, Incineroar? Sorry, I didn't ask. Okay, let's go to Silverstone. 6, 11.5, 9.1, 325, 0, 35. Same here. We're really smashing through these sprint races. I'm pretty sure it said there was another sprint here too, right? Yeah, that's the third sprint race already. Getting all of the sprints in the middle of the, in the beginning of the season. Okay. 91%. It's not that bad. I'll risk it. It's just for the sprint. Both were at 91. Now, let's see what kind of pace we got. So, let me also look at the reports. Circuit info. It is mostly fast sections with a few slow. If we go by car attributes, high speed is very important. So we should see Sonoda outperform Pleb by a decent amount. If everything goes according to plan. Okay, 1/10 behind the Williams. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a very big difference between the two. Time to go for a second lap. I looked up. Cool. Nice one. Good job. Okay, I improved and I actually went faster than Sonoda.
How was it?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Okay.
I don't have the new parts on the cart. That's definitely a name. Ugo. I know his last name is a bit longer than that, but... Ah, both setups got increased by 2%. I mean, an improvement is an improvement. I'll take it. Oh, let's hope this time we don't have traffic, because maybe that played a bit of a role.
Okay.
We seem to be okay here in the sprint. But I mean, maybe we look better in the sprints than one would expect, because my setups are performing better than the AI, maybe. That I get them okay quicker. And therefore the driver confidence is a little higher. It's the only real thing I can kind of think of. Pleb actually finding improvement. That's a double SQ3. Okay, let's go. Wasn't really expecting that. Especially not with Pleb having the worst car. Doesn't look very likely that we'll get a decent... Like that we'll get out and actually into the top 7. Because that RB is shockingly fast. Okay, P5 and 6. I wasn't really expecting that. I mean, Nico fucked up his lap. Yeah, I don't know. We improved by a lot.
Well, the excitement.
That is pretty solid. What? Yeah, we just used the softs, I suppose. If I use the mediums, I won't have... I'll have one set in the race. I'd rather have softs being used here.
Silverstone is ready. The sprint.
And everyone else is on softs too. So it's fine.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Not a great start from Sonoda. Peb keeping position zones. Defending against Gasly. Actually overtaking people here. Nice one. We're in a pretty intense fight here. I mean, Sonoda is here to help. It's gotta be a tight one to keep P4 and 5, possibly. I have my doubts, considering we're up against the McLaren there. Although they don't seem to be as good as I would have expected. It's definitely a faster car than us, though. That's for sure. Like, he is keeping up no problem at all. He is not experiencing any issues.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Getting managed very well by Pleb here, though. Which is lovely to see. Somehow making this car very big. Yeah, going into these corners. And Mux actually spun, so this is now P3 for Pleb. I don't see him keeping a position here, though. Nice. Let's go, Sonoda. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He got past that McLaren. Sonoda's engine not having a good time. But Sonoda's overtaking aggression on low. Put them both on just deploy everything they've got. That is actually an amazing result. That is very 3 and 4. That is beautiful. Great double points.
And that sees them wrap up this sprint with a well-deserved finish in the points.
And another sprint podium.
Our weekend continues.
That's what we like to see. This is actually pretty tricky one. I don't know how I would change the setup here. Now let me actually see if I can. And if I take optimal, great, optimal. Yeah, let's just try this. Oh god. Suddenly getting quite just a pulse of headache. Which is not very nice. And just try that on Sonoda. That's the most changes I'll do. Not gonna change too much. Okay, well that's not a good start. Sonoda looking up. I think we've had some difficulties with traffic as well there, which isn't very good. No. Unless Nico is super fast. That was an absolute stinker of a lap for both of them. To be fair, I can just use another set of used softs. Send both of them out. Get that confidence up a little. Especially on Sonoda. Just setting some personal best sectors.
Yeah, copy.
Wait, what? And how on earth did we have an almost identical lap time? Now being bested by the Audi as well? This is a pretty strange quali. I think I'm gonna risk not going out though. I'm not going out. We are all the way at the front. There's a lot of traffic, so I can't see more than like I don't see 18 people besting us. Yeah, just Max. Wow. And now it's both Williams drivers out. What is going on with that car? Ooh. I kinda messed up Sonoda's setup a little bit. It's fine. He was still fastest of the two. Honestly, would have expected Sonoda to be faster than he is actually now.
Copy.
Yeah, this is weird. Like Sonoda's, I mean, maybe the cornering improvements aren't as significant as I thought they were. I was convinced those new car parts should make a big difference. As we go from 22nd in medium speed cornering to 11th. But apparently it's just not that impactful. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's go out with those guys. You do have Alonso as traffic. Nice. Thank you, Alonso. That is beautiful. Sonoda topping Q2. Let's go. Yeah, so this car, my car too, just like the Williams, is all over the place. Last race, struggling outside of the top 10. And now we seem to have, even without the upgrades on Pleb, we seem to have unlocked some kind of performance at Silverstone that we did not have before. Sonoda really getting impeded by Hamilton, not moving out of his way who was starting a lap. Chuck a new set of softs on. Do once again have a solid amount of choices for race strategy though. Probably going to be a soft medium medium. Probably just a soft medium medium. Nice, that's fine. Not a great lap
Copy.
from Sonoda. Yeah, okay. Apparently just not as fast as... I don't know why Pleb is so much faster here. That seems fine to me. And did that on Sonoda, yeah. It's quite a lot of fuel a lap here. So I only do 2 underlaps of underfueling.
Welcome back. Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Copy.
Come on, keep that P6. Sonoda losing a position on the start. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Copy.
That should be a slam dunk pass, right? Or not. That Audi is looking pretty fast on the straight. God damn. That Audi's got some fighting power inside of it. Phew. Okay. Let's put Tsunoda on high overtaking. He's P9 now. I believe if I put it on that, he might have a chance of at least sneaking in a couple overtakes. Or not. He just starts losing positions. That's also cool. Bro, Tsunoda. How the fuck are you doing this?
I'm trying my best.
And your best not always enough.
Okay.
Come on, like, we're not even able to keep up with Stroll? Okay. Now, Stroll is outside of the DRS again. This is such a thrown away stint for Tsunoda. He lost so many positions. Max is now past Mbaleb, which is not unexpected. That is Piastri crashing right behind me. Ooh, or getting crashed into, actually. It's the Audi looking up. Okay, Tsunoda is gonna come in for his first pit stop of the race. Fab's actually got DRS to Max and Gasly again, so we are back in the fight for P6. Which is precisely where we want to be. Nice, good pit stop, 2.2 seconds. Right in front of Alonso, who's still coming in.
And yep, it's the Haas that's affected there.
Okay, let's take a look. Behrman fighting his teammate, I think. Yeah. Behrman and Ocon. Is Bortoletto's trying to fight on old mediums? Deploy plebs, get into that DRS zone again, keep up with Gasly and just speed ourselves up as much as possible. Gonna pit this lap. Tsunoda running in a pretty decent position right now. Don't fuck it up, please. Good enough. 2.6 seconds is okay. Sonoda running right behind Pleb now. He's getting dragged along quite nicely. Considering Pleb is pushing on his tires and Sonoda's not. Wasn't really my intention to get Sonoda out of the DRS to Pleb. Get him back into it, because I just want Pleb to keep dragging him along. Like, this is going great. This is Sonoda keeping up without pushing on the tires. Now they both just do that. Max heading out on mediums. Guess that's him done with pitting for the rest of the race. We're actually really not running that much slower than the Ferraris. The Ferraris are really not looking that good. Okay, so Noda's lost the DRS, so we just release Pleb here with ERS.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Okay, who crashed now? Russell and an Audi. I mean, a little bit of a slide from Russell after getting tapped, but...
As for the team back in the gap.
Some really good pace here from Pleb. Now we pit for the softs. I mean, Leclerc's going to be finishing on those tires. Hamilton still has to pit though.
Yeah, copy.
2.2 seconds. Okay, let's go. We're now right behind Antonelli. So Hamilton will drop behind us. Or at least I assume he will. We also start fuel saving a little. And then we might have a chance against the Red Bulls and Norris. Another good pit stop, please. Amazing, amazing pit stop, but the Ferraris didn't fuck up, so... The Ferrari crew didn't fuck it up. I mean, we can wait like another at like lap 44. I can start fuel saving again. Hamilton is on hards. Okay. Interesting choice to go to hards this late on in the race. Running a good race, but struggling to keep up with those in front of him. Maybe a little bit of ERS. Yeah.
Copy.
Kinda do need to start fuel saving again.
Copy.
No, that's not any DRS for Sonoda. Pleb into P5 now though. And we should be okay in terms of fuel at the end actually. I'll make them both push here. Because, I mean, if Pleb could get P4. Definitely. Antonelli on much worse softs than we are. Oh god. Yeah, let's go. Into the last corner. Woo! P4. That is a great result.
Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Oh my god. Tsunoda finished P8. But he literally stopped 10 meters past the finish line. For a second I thought this was the finish line. But it should be that one. But even if it was this, his wing would only be like right on it, bro. I mean, good enough fuel management then, I guess.
Karun, what a brilliant drive.
A brilliant drive indeed. A P4 it is. Which actually, for the first time ever, I'm pretty sure, moves me ahead of Tsunoda in the championship. Didn't catch up to... overtake McLaren. Are definitely catching up to them. We've got the 2 fastest pit stops as well. Lovely to see. Is there aero time? No, I'm gonna wait that 1 week before we do that. Wasn't suited due to the high speed aerodynamic inspection parts. We expected to finish 15th, so we were above the target. I mean, yeah, we definitely were. Okay, so we can actually start designing parts with aero time. Now to divide this up into equal bits, we have 1.7, I think, though, right? 0.7, 3.4. 4. Is that true? Well, I am too tired. I need to use a calculator for this shit. This is embarrassing. 5.4 divided by 4. That is 3, not 4. 1.4 for 1.35, so I can do 1.4 here. And then 18 on here. Might not be bad to actually add some airflow sensitivity here. Like 7%. And it doesn't even move us up a place. Pooh. I mean, it's either something like that, because this doesn't gain me that much. I feel like it's probably best to just go airflow sensitivity. Sacrifice a little bit of medium speed cornering, but at least we can follow better in the race. Like, I think I'll just go for that. Get that project started. Nice. So now the drivers can develop a little more. 1 overtaking, 1 reactions. 1 overtaking for Tsunoda as well. Yeah, so the car 1. Yeah, airflow front is less, drag reduction is less, but cooling and middle is better. What race is it? Baku. I don't want to risk. I'm not giving that chassis to Pleb yet. Do I? I'm very tempted to give that suspension to Sonoda already. That gives so much extra top speed. Oh no. I'm giving that to Sonoda. Oh. I mean, the top speed is still really shit, but 0.66 is quite a lot. Pit crew training schedule. Actually, yeah, we seem to be okay with that. And let's do that here. And maybe have this one also be there. Nice. Reduce these all. What I'll actually do is put that one there. Something like that. I mean, we're just not able to do that much gym training because it really tires them out a lot. But just reduce the mistake chance. Just keep working on that. But I mean, I hope the fight this year is going to be more towards P4. I just don't know how consistent we can be in terms of performance. The fact that Audi is 10th though is kind of baffles me. In Baku. Important, yeah, top speed acceleration, which isn't that good for us. Low speed, 16, 17, yeah. Not great. I don't know how we're doing this well with this car though. I mean, DRS is good. Tire preservation is good.
Greetings from Azerbaijan, where we're back in the country's capital. The spectacular Baku city circuit will take drivers right through the city streets, from the narrow roads of the old town.
Okay, let me go to Baku. Now we go 1.5 there, 10.5, 295, 085. Same on Sonoda. Cool. The engine has got a little bit of reduced like power, But I feel like, considering this is race 6, it's probably best to keep running this still. Oh wait, I didn't mean to simulate. Do this. Auto save. It doesn't save the setups probably. I don't want to manage practice one though. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have just done. I forgot this is what it was gonna do as well. Then reduce this to nothing. It's different what I had last time, but that should be fine. Yeah. It's a bit more gym training and a bit less
Greetings from
like
Azerbaijan.
mistake reduction training. I don't remember what that training is called. We have a sprint at Baku. This is the 4th sprint. I've done 6 races. Or but this is gonna be the 6th race. That's crazy. The random calendar really giving me every single sprint at the start. Well, let's hope the setups work for them.
Welcome everyone. Qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring.
Ooh. Oh wait, okay, yeah, 100% already. And then 83 here. I'll just do something like this. That should definitely be better. Well, I can just check what it is when he comes into the pits again. Sonoda should be quite a lot faster. Or not? How? I mean, maybe the dirty air. It must have been the dirty air. I don't know how Sonoda is not faster with this. Okay, 92%. That's a good improvement.
There's been a crash.
Okay, both are improving. Purple second sector from Pleb. Okay.
How was it?
I don't know how he's doing this.
Okay.
What is keeping a car alive? What? What's keeping a car alive? I don't know. But how are you doing tactics? Oh, as in you crash cars. Oh, yeah. I'm a bit slow. Meh, you're tired? Same. I am very exhausted from hockey. Like, very exhausted. But we did actually win for the second time. It was the last weekend of games. We did win for the second time again. Finally, since first time since November. How did your league race go?
Copy.
How is Pleb faster? Got first? Okay, nice. Let's go.
Now I think this, yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
I hope that helps a bit with the crappy feelings of our career. Can't get anything else in Hungary? Ah, Hungary. Nice. First in the home race. Oh yeah, you can also be proud of me. The league racing, I definitely can be fun. But damn. Do you want to know why you can finally be proud of me? After today? Just can't bring that consistency to co-op. Yeah. I mean, you'll probably... I feel like you will be able to. I don't know. It's just been very unlucky mistakes, like riding a curb, tapping one of the most common walls in Saudi. Yeah. Like you're still... Why can you be proud of me? I finally scored my first goal. In the one game we actually won. Yeah. I finally scored a goal. It took way too long. That boosts your mood. Yeah, it's nice. Straight. You know what the best part is? It wasn't even like I mean, it wasn't necessarily fan. You believed in me since day one. Thank you. It happened on the last day of indoor hockey. I could finally play in the offensive positions again today. Road to top starts now. Real. And the thing is, it wasn't even like a... I mean, technically, it was a well-placed shot, I guess. Because I kind of... I don't know, I looked at the keeper. He started to move. But he did an oopsie and spread his legs. I shot it in between his legs. It went right between. The gap was maybe this big. It works. So... yeah. It was nice. Oh, fuck off.
Here's the replay. Now this is where the RB driver's involved. Oh, and a fairly substantial crash there.
Is there enough time? Yes. Need to lock in with co-op. You definitely can. Like, if we look at it right, you've shown already that more often than not, purely pace-wise, over at least one lap, for like definitely on one lap, you're quite a lot faster than me. Race pace is often quite close. You know you can do it looking with Rig Racing Bahrain, and when you quick you can be... yeah, definitely. And like, the first few laps with Japan as well, you qualified high. You were in P1. Like, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, Saudi we can kind of ignore anyway, because that was just, with the AI, it was just wow. I honestly do not know how I managed to lock in so incredibly hard and managed to get P3. I really don't know how I did it. You want to clip your overtake on me in Saudi, but oh. I mean, VODs should be enabled. You can probably go back.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
It was, yeah.
Copy.
I was not expecting you. Oh, yeah, it is my POV, true. I mean, I will be very honest. I was not expecting to just have you zoom past me on the exit there. It was incredible. Like, that was honestly insane.
Copy.
Yeah. I started to get it under control as well. I don't think they were nearly as good as yours. Definitely not, but didn't open it twice as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, compared to the AI, I was doing quite well there as well after a little bit. But, yeah, you just absolutely fucked me there. It absolutely destroyed me. Come on. Boost each other forward to the DRS. Oh, and the safety car. Oh, a red flag.
Okay, so heading into turn 1 here. It's clear
Bro,
contact.
Lawson.
That will
Really?
knock their
Again?
confidence, I'm sure.
First in SQ3, now in the sprint as well? Brother.
Now the sprint can restart. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, yeah, everyone is starting on new tires. That makes sense. Bro, what a stinker of a start from Sonoda. Okay, well, he's recovered it. That's good to see.
Copy.
Bruh. What?
Okay.
That was a safety car, it said, right? Or am I schizo? No, I don't actually think it's a safety car.
Oh dear, a crash.
I thought that said safety car. I must be hallucinating. Oh, he almost took me out. Albon's doing it here as well. This man is transcending games just to fuck me over. I am just gonna do this so I can at least see if I'm kind of on target. Because with the overheating the tires are experiencing right now, it is quite likely that the tire wear is gonna be worse than we would wanna see. Yeah, no worries, Tactics. You have a good night. Bye-bye. Norris, no. Can you leave us alone? I mean, tire wear is slightly worse than expected while pushing like this, but definitely not bad enough to prevent us from doing anything. Like, we can 100% defend for P5 and P6.
And the sprint goes to the Red Bull.
Nice. Another good result here in the sprint.
And for that man, Yuki Tsunoda, it's a finish in the points in today's.
It is indeed. P5 and P6. That is great.
Now it's time.
Well, time for some qualifying now. I can actually change the setup slightly. I think I'll just... That should be better than 92%. Not looking great with the traffic. I wouldn't be surprised if we got impeded quite heavily there. Lap seems to be kind of... Yeah, no, I don't think so. Lap seems very competitive. What? That was 86%? Damn. Well, I guess I fucked over the setup. Damn. Well, that sucks. We might actually be okay running. Do I want to risk it? Actually, nah. It's fine. I won't be running many softs in the race anyway. And we really do need a good lap here as well. Like, we might be P5 and T6. To be fair, that was Nico's lap just now. And the game's screwing me over unplanned. Oh, Lawson definitely fucked his lap with traffic there. Okay. I expected the dirty air to really kill our pace with Albon, but seems like we were very close to Albon. Use that slipstream into P1 there. I mean, I can still manage to save one set of softs for the race, so we can always still do the soft medium if we like. Or some kind of variant of that. Pep is flying here. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how. Like, Tsunoda's got the top speed upgrade. These upgrade... I feel like... fucking Red Bull IRL. The simulator and the CFD things are not correlating to what we see on track, and it's really confusing. Oh no, we have to be behind Stroll.
Now there's been an incident with the RB driver.
Am I very close to him? I am decently close. And my Sector 1 really got screwed over there. Really? I managed to get through with a 30... I mean, I guess it's still okay. But yeah, I got impeded. Like, I slowed down here on the straight, which is really weird. But a double Q3. P6 and P8. Oh wait, never mind. I can't save a set of softs for the race. Rip. I thought there was gonna be one more unlocked. I mean, depending on where I am after this lap and how much faster the fresh tires would be. It's probably worth it to use that set of softs. Like, if we improve even a bit with Peb, like, we can fight for P4. Okay, green, lovely. Only P8 from Sonoda.
Copy.
Decent amount of improvement, but only P6.
Okay.
I was kind of expecting a bit more. A soft medium is still possible even with those softs? Really? Okay. What about just a medium soft on you then? I'm just gonna remove 3 laps of fuel. It's 6 kilos, which is a lot to save. But then at the same time, there's a very high chance of a safety car, so we might just win it back very quickly.
It's lights out and away we go.
Copy.
Okay, nice. That's into P5 for Pleb. Fighting Leclerc here for P4.
Copy.
Yeah, we are not competing with the Ferrari. That is way too fast for us. Oh. That's quite early. Let me actually quickly see. If I were to... I could just go to the end on hards. Considering I do still have to make a tire change, and I don't have fresh softs,
Now this is what happened as they took turn
that
8.
seems like the most attractive option for me.
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier.
Yikes. That car is utterly and utterly fucked.
We're ready to get this race underway again. And it's lights out and away we go.
Okay, yeah, no, that's all good, that view. It's a mix of everything on the grid, actually. Into P4 and P6, though. Really don't want to overdo it on these tires, because they do ideally make it to the end for us. Where did Antonelli go? He made a mistake.
And a crash on track.
He did. He crashed. mean, his wing seems to be okay, so I don't think he's actually got any damage, but it'll take a hit on his confidence for sure. These are on mediums? They are.
Okay.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot why they're faster.
I'm not quite sure what's
What about
happened
Antonelli?
there.
He's on hard still. That's Bortoletto crashing too? Sonoda's struggling to keep up here. Fighting very, very heavily with Hajar. Okay, he seems to be back somewhat comfortably in the... No, he is not comfortably in DRS. Now he should be. Really can't push too much on these tires though. That's another safety car. Or actually, that's not another safety car. That is the first safety car. That's
Yeah,
Albon
okay.
out. Can we finish the race on mediums? Yes, we can. We don't need to. I mean, I'll do it.
And yes, yes we have. We've had a crash. What
Like,
happened
fuck
there?
it, we go for the mediums. Good pit stop, 2.5, no mistakes, clear out in front of everyone else.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold up.
Bad pit stop on Sonoda.
Now there's been an issue in the
Pushes us
pits.
down to P11. Mixture of hards and mediums on the grid, but Hamilton and Verstappen on hards.
Okay.
Probably going in this lap then the safety car. I really can't push the tires. Like, we don't have a lot of margin. It's just gonna have to rely on the fact that it's the faster tire, which is already up to temperature. Whew, that Red Bull is quick. He is on the hards, but we do not seem to even be getting close to like keeping up with him. Sonoda really not in a very comfortable position there. It's a big fight for P3.
And it seems
Coming
like
up.
Hulkenberg's had a bit of trouble.
Actually, I can keep pushing a bit on fuel. Get that fuel amount down a bit. Can go into the negatives here, that's fine. But I'm finding Lindblad is there too. It is very popular P3. Sonoda not having a good time outside the top 10 though.
Okay.
And apparently multiple cars have crashed again.
Now is that the Williams involved?
We're really limited by our top speed. Like, we accelerate there faster than the Mercedes. But... Ooh. Bit of an ambitious corner attempt there by the Williams. I mean, this is the train to P5 we are stuck in. So, yeah, I mean, there's two ways to look at it. Either
Oh, that was rubbish.
we just say, yeah, we're stuck in a DRS train, or, yeah, we're just... Let's actually deploy on this straight as well. Towards the tail end of the lap here, after this corner.
And down in the pits. Oh, that's a slow one.
I do really want to see if we can overtake with some deploy, getting us close. Seems like we might be able to go for a second one on Norris as well, right after. Norris really trying to fight it. But Tsunoda just stronger there right now. Max is pitting. So they are all pitting. So they don't want to go for a zero like stop thingy then, I guess. I mean, Max isn't what we should be looking out for. Lindblad is, but Lindblad's just getting... Is he getting stuck in traffic? If I were to pit now... It does say it's faster. Can he make his way through that traffic? That's the main question. Ooh, this is a pretty tricky one to figure out here, actually. This seems to be quite equal. It's so apparently it's only a matter of seconds. I think I'm just staying out. I'm staying out. We just go for track position here and hope it works. Somehow Pep's defending against Max. Bro, what? How am I defending against it? Yeah, okay, there we go. He has been released. Or not. Apparently I'm fast enough to stay in DRS.
So, man.
Not for very... maybe? I don't think I can keep up for that tail end of this lap. Okay, no, I think I can. And I don't think it's very realistic for Lindblad to get there. It's starting to look like we've... I mean, Max is still on better tires, so it's just... yeah, he's really going away now. We ran out of battery to use. Yeah, so Noda's out of battery too. We can't find Lindblad. We held him up for some solid amount of time, though. There should be no way for him to come back here. Now it's just a matter of Hamilton can definitely catch up to us. It's 2 laps. We just go 2 laps. Full out push. What is it, Leclerc? I think Leclerc should be somewhat okay. Oh god. This is the last lap, so like... apparently it was not okay with Leclerc.
Okay.
No, we lost out. Fuck. We lost out on P2. That is a shame. Still, a first proper podium though. That's really good. Could have been quite a couple more points, but...
newest team, shattering all expectations here.
This podium is something the whole team can be proud of. Excellent.
Indeed, I am very proud of myself for getting that podium. I mean, Lando and Oscar not getting that many points this race, like this weekend. So we're now back to 6 points ahead of them. Williams not picking up that much. DRB was really fast here too, though. Okay, cool. We can actually... oh, look at those! Look at those gains. Those are beautiful. Manufacture 4 of the wings. And then... underfloor is up next. I feel like an airflow sensitivity upgrade can get us quite far. Should help it quite a bit with the race pace. Because we can actually like kind of follow cars this way. It won't give us like a rank improvement, but that's just how far we are behind. Let's do it. Do I also? I don't go intense because I need to save up to improve some facilities. Manufacture 1 extra underfloor. Let me actually see. I can install that chassis on myself now. Got the front wing on both, rear wing being manufactured. This is all both. This should be fine as well now. Our car struggled given its low speed. Well, you're not a very... expected 18th. Well, we kind of finished 3rd, so... overperforming, definitely. Yeah, I don't have any of that available. Target missed. Ooh. Let's add a few extra. I just want to make sure we are able to get it and we don't fail the target again. Because that's quite a lot of money I missed. That I could have gotten extra. I'm still unhappy with car performance. I think it was... I am designing a front wing, right? 18 days though. So I'll make one more. Chassis done manufacturing. How much longer are these two? Okay, I don't want to build a facility yet because they'll be done before the end of the month and then I can at least start 2 new designs. Okay. And then I guess the facility I kind of want to upgrade next is... I think... a CFD or a wind tunnel. Probably CFD. CFD, or is it... Wind tunnel is also an option. Either CFD, wind tunnel, or design center. Did I do have enough of this. Because these lose slightly on drag reduction. Bit of an improvement on DRS. Medium and... yeah, medium speed and airflow sensitivity. Big improvement though. What is the car? Overperformance 8th. First in DRS, first in medium. Okay, so now the medium speed's not really that much of a problem anymore. We're only slightly behind average on low speed, and we're basically dead on average in high speed. Dirty air tolerance needs a lot of work though. So next up, I would say dirty air. I mean, bit of cornering, and then if possible, some dirty air, which I'm also already doing with the underfloor, and then maybe some engine cooling too. So I am gonna save it, just to be sure. I'll be right back though. I am back again. Let me just resume. Oh wow. Sonoda's not enthusiastic anymore. I mean, the biggest issue is I'm the only one who's enthusiastic. Ah, okay. Who's not got a problem with... 7 out of 8 people have a problem with car performance. Oh, Sonoda doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I mean, what I can do... Drivers... No one's interested, really? Oh, wait, to be fair. We're at the start of a weekend, that makes sense. Lindblad, 84 rated? But that's crazy. A buyout fee of only 440k? That's looking pretty tempting. I mean, I don't think Antonelli would be interested in joining. So Lindblad's a decent option. I'll scout Behrman too. Why not? See what he wants. Apparently we've got first in car performance here.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish...
Spain. 8.5. 14, 7, 3, 325 and 0, 80. Same here. I'll try this first. And that. I think that's probably gonna be okay. And then you, Mr. Blip, go down to 8.5. There or there? No, there. That's perfect. And then that.
Qualifying is coming up.
It is indeed. 198. I'll do one tick to the left. Ooh, wait, no. I need to do 8 races with one engine now. That I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I kind of need to do China with this engine maybe too. These are pretty tough regulations, not gonna lie. Got some pretty nice upgrades on the car now though. Oh. Sonoda got impeded, that's for sure.
Copy.
Run a lap on use as well. Well,
The slow looking is very, very bad.
I can tell. Was Pleb's lap actually an improvement? Nah. Oh wait, no, I was looking at Sonoda. It was. Okay. It's all or nothing on that last lap for Sonoda. So far, he's kind of bottling the weekend. I just really hope he can get a lap. Oh no, this is. I don't think this isn't looking very good. There is a lot of traffic on this lap. Yeah, he had to slow down already there. Oh, this is not good.
How was it?
Somehow just about enough to get into Q2 though.
Yeah, copy, copy.
Okay, we can just leave that behind us now.
Sorry, mate.
So know that. He was so good last season, but it's just not happening this. I mean, he's had a couple good showings, but he's been awfully mistake prone. Whereas last season it was more the other way around. Just a shame considering that now we've really got a card we can kind of start fighting with, it seems like. Okay, now that should be fine. Where he got the ball let by. Nice.
Copy.
We seem a lot more competitive
Okay.
with these new car parts. Okay, let's head out on the used. Wow. Really? 7/10 of difference. I am really getting held back here. Russell was
Okay.
not moving. That is really unlucky. Because that 11.8 was on used tires. We could have 100% gotten pole. We really could have gotten pole. It's telling me to, yeah, that's not a one stop for sure. Yeah, I mean, soft hard medium seems to be the like I would say almost obvious choice. Fortunately, didn't get 100 on him.
The anticipation is one of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away
I think that's
we
the
go.
first time we start front row as well, actually. And I immediately bottle it. First time starting on the front row and my teammate is able to fight me. That's not exactly what was meant to be happening. Nice. We leave Sonoda and Piastri behind. Hey, can we actually go to this camera when I click on that?
No, I can't, sorry.
Come on, Sonoda. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Into P2 and 3 together now. Let's not fight too much. We caught up to Max. I am quickly gonna look at how much fuel I can save in one lap. 0.2. That's 30 laps. Yeah. So around lap, I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably like between 36 and 40. I have to start fuel saving. Sonoda's got an issue? Temporary power issue. Can we stop fighting each other so much?
There's a yellow flag now.
It'd be nice if we could actually focus on fighting for the lead rather than fighting each other for second. Oh, damn. Okay. Good pit stop on Sonoda as well, though.
Copy.
Max has got a fault as well. Okay, nice. 2.3. I kind of would have hoped for Sonoda to be a bit closer to Max with the undercut. But it's just, yeah, his issue is just getting in the way.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least he didn't crash himself. I was gonna say, if he crashed himself, that would have been a very good look when I'm scouting him. Really? Well, we've now got a major powertrain issue. Bro, we are getting overtaken left and right. Maybe will Pipes actually caught up to Verstappen again.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Just spam that battery usage. That's fine. We just want to create that gap to Max. And then we just pray he doesn't develop the same issue as Sonoda.
Copy.
Well, Norris is into the pits now. Piastri is hooked onto DRS. To the P4 DRS train, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, we seem to still be about fast enough to fight for some points. Maybe just a couple with Sonoda. I mean, it's not looking great at all, but... Make sure Sonoda comes into the pits as well. Don't screw it up, please. Not that fast, but it works. .2 seconds. Okay, nice. We're only running 13 seconds behind Max. He has to pit. Okay. What is Max doing? He's on 29% mediums. Why is he staying out this long? I don't really understand that. Did he go to... He did go to softs. Now let's just hope he's not fast enough to catch up 15 seconds in 15 laps. I don't... Nah, he's not catching up over a second a lap now. You better not fuck this up, pleb. You better not fuck this up. Okay, that's Sonoda now fighting for P9. What's Guzli on? Newer softs than our hards. Ooh. I mean, he's fighting, but it's not a very... Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be more towards P10 than P9. I saw fault developed. I thought I had a fault as well. No, that's Albon. Why is he telling me about Albon and P7 developing a fault? 3 laps to go. Making my way through traffic. This has been a pure dominance. It's so unfortunate for Sonoda's fault to win this much. Bro, this is insane. Almost 21 seconds. Oh my god. What a first win. This wasn't just a win on strategy. This was an absolute dominant victory. And a first one for the team and for Pleb. The fuck? Okay. 74 points now. I think that's more than we had last year in total. 25 points in total here. So we are actually not even far behind Mercedes anymore. Doing well in the pit stops. That's the front wing failing there. Yeah, the powertrain, that's okay. How much longer until the... I'll make one more front wing. You never know if they smash it. What have I actually put the... Where can you do that again? Oh yeah, here. Oh, apparently it is unbalanced. I thought it would change. Let's go driving standards for developing Pleb. Pace short runs on Sonoda. Probably... Yeah, we want the composure development. Feedback composure. That's actually fine. I did set these up, right? Communication yeah. Let me also check on all the other ones as well now that I'm at it. How was chassis front wing rear wing? Rear wing, side pods, underfloor. Let's go for that one next. Here it was on simulations. DRS delta, medium, drag reduction, airflow. High speed, medium speed, low. Let's go ground effects, because those have a couple of lower stats. You can stay the same. Cool. Scouting drivers. Let's re-scout Antonelli. Phew, that buyout field. Bro, these buyout fees, 200 million on max. Oh, that is insane. I mean, Russell doesn't have a long contract left either, so we can scout him as well. Also, Lindblad. Marketability development rate very high. Open to negotiations. He's good at defending. Good smoothness as well. So it's still... I mean, the braking and cornering stat can definitely use some improvement. Cornering as well. Overall, it's very, very workable. And what about Behrman? Ooh, that smoothness isn't looking good. Damn. I think that really puts me off of Behrman then. I mean, it's affected negatively by his morale. Actually, let me take a look at Lindblad. His mentality isn't even that high yet right now. Okay. What's Sonoda's buyout? $5 million. Oof. That's pretty hefty. Actually, I should have a decent amount of money again now. Drag reduction, airflow sensitivity. I think I'll just go wind tunnel. It'll help the downforce, drag reduction. Or maybe CFD. Let's go CFD. I really should have started investing in that team hub earlier, actually. That is a bit of a mistake to not do that.
We're just getting settled here in Shanghai.
Okay. This is all fine. We just need to run practice with these engines. And then I'll replace them. There we go. Simulate. I guess I'll do this first. Check if that's good enough. Go one less on the rear. See if that works on non-pleb. Okay, let's simulate that session. 95. That might be 100. That's probably 99, realistically speaking. Nope. It is 100. Okay, well, let's put in the new engine and run like this. Let's hope just for a clean lap. I don't think we got a very clean lap of the traffic. We didn't. That's quite unlucky.
Copy.
We're actually not... I mean, I guess I hope that the pace is not there. I mean, I'll gamble on the fact we can get through on used tires in a second. Because I would expect us to be faster than this. Okay, I don't think we had much traffic from Albon there. Pleb fastest. Sonoda only... It's not great, but... It's definitely in the car though. Like P1 in Q1 by Pleb is what we love to see.
Copy.
Sonoda is just not able to keep up anymore. The fact we're that close while running on... I mean, I think they were actually running used tires as well. Okay. I was gonna say, while we were on used tires is kind of insane. We are... Unless Piastri gets in the way, which... He did a little bit. Pleb goes into one though. Sonoda, I believe. Nice. That should get us through.
Copy.
Yeah, clean.
Okay.
It's gonna be a close one. I mean, apparently we can probably challenge for pole with Pleb, which is what we like to see. Okay, solid banker lap it seems. Not a bad lap from Sonoda either. Okay, we are in clean air with both. Antonelli just needs to not be faster than us. Sonoda not improving. Pleb's first sector is apparently unknown. 2/10 faster than Sonoda though. Sonoda did his best, but wow. I genuinely thought we could get it, but we were still slower than this Q2 time. Yeah, so the middle sector, is it the last sector is where we lose all the time to Max. That's where we lose everything. He is over 2 tenths faster there. Solid qualifying result though. We have a soft, 2 mediums, and a hard. I think I'll do that. I want to compare though. If I do a soft, medium, medium, right? Is that any faster? It should be faster than a one stop. Then let's just go for that with both. Under fuel by 3 laps. And head into the Chinese Grand Prix.
Well then, it's not long until the excitement is building here in Shanghai.
Another front row start for Pleb.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Hopeless into P2 and still into P2 though after turn 1. So the P8 doesn't seem to be able to challenge that much. Good straight line speed. DRS. Nothing though. Keep deploying a little on Pleb. We are solidly in DRS now. Why is Hamilton so slow? Is it really just because of those hards? Maybe that new engine is really helping us after all. I would have expected to like see more of that in qualifying as well then, but
The tire is good. Copy.
we're just getting stuck behind Antonelli now. Come on, Sonoda, get past him. Nice one. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Now we just need to try and catch up to Russell. Which we really are. We are definitely catching up to Russell. Deploy a lot on the battery. Really want to see a gap get created between me and Max.
Copy.
Actually, if we keep deploying a bit. He did make it into DRS of Leclerc. Let's go. Max charging through on softs. Okay, that's weird. I honestly don't know what they're doing then. .3 seconds. I thought that was going to be one of a mistake, but no. 2.5, also good. We did get undercut quite a lot by Max. Let's test how much fuel saving I can do in a lap. Only like 0.2. I'm gonna start fuel saving already. So it was 4.1 at the start of the lap, right? 3.9. So that means 20 laps. Is that correct? Yes. 20 laps. I can run at full pace a little longer then. No need to hold ourselves back that much. And yeah, Max is starting to struggle again on those softs now. So Noda is catching up quite nicely to Piastri now too. Okay, he's got DRS here. So a VSC. No, that's perfect for Max to pit. I mean, we did overtake him. We can pit with both though. Fuck it, yeah, we go for it.
And there's been quite a crash.
We should probably still come out in P2. 2.5, not a fast. Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine. I mean, P3 is still okay. PSC is gonna be ending now. I really... Max pits now? For mediums? Okay. Hamilton should not be able to fight this anymore. Okay, no, never mind. I didn't really expect Max to do whatever he did now. Maybe I should have stayed out under that VSC after all.
Okay.
Stay close to Hamilton. Back into P5. I just want to stay close enough to Hamilton such that we can start running away from Piastri. Max is gaining on Sonoda, not by that much though. So hopefully his tires fall off somewhat soon. Same for Hamilton and Sonoda. What's Piastri on? Hards. Okay, well the gap seems to be increasing a little bit again. So we need to get our fuel savings in.
Yeah, go back.
It's allowing Max to kind of catch up to us. I don't think it's enough though. He's really pushing it now. Let's run a couple laps on aggressive. Build up the gap a bit. I mean, I say couple. Probably just 1 or 2. The traffic is not helping here. Did I get DRS? No, but I did get a nice slipstream. Another VSC. I just stay out. It's not late enough to gain much with this.
We've got a yellow flag here.
What did Colapinto do
this
now?
was the 7th corner. And ends up making contact with the barrier. But no matter the severity
That's a pretty
of the
big crash. Oh,
it's always good to see the driver emerge unharmed.
that is... Yeah, no, that's a clear retirement. VSC is ending again. I don't know how we didn't charge our battery more. And now it's a full safety car. Fuck. How many laps?
And now
It's
we've had a
Max
crash.
out. Did he try and... He got taken out by a back marker. That's a back marker trying to unlap himself. Okay. Total pitting time. It should be fine. Sonoda would drop back probably just behind Norris. Kinda wanna see what Hamilton and Leclerc do. Guys.
Okay.
There. That's out.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Out as well. Okay, yeah, we go for track position.
Copy.
Safety car ending. Now, Pleb should be able to just kind of fuck off into the distance. Yeah, he's gone.
Copy.
Come on, Sonoda. With DRS. One more lap. One more. We've got one more lap. Is he gonna do it here already? Oh, come on, Sonoda. I believe in you. I think he's doing it. It looks like he's actually turning it into our first 1-2. Let's fucking go. That's amazing. Oh my god, what a comeback from Sonoda. Max getting taken out by Nico, it literally, like, enabled us to get a 1-2. So not only did we not have to be afraid for him to steal away the win, Sonoda even got P2. So that moves Pleb almost into third. That's crazy. That's back-to-back wins. 1 of 3 drivers have won this season so far. First podium for Sonoda as well, and into third. That Constructors is starting to spice up a bit now. We do actually have 2 upgrades coming through as well. I honestly might try and get Antonelli for next season. If I can't get Antonelli, then I'll probably get Lindblad. So, time for side pods and chassis now. Do I go this? Maybe it's actually worth it. I mean, the engine cooling is also kind of bad on the car. But then again, a bit more of drag reduction wouldn't hurt either. What if I just do this? That's a solid amount of drag reduction. Decent amount of cornering as well. I'll do this as well there. Start that. Now that's a front wing. We can at least... We can run at least 2. We can... I think we can run this on both cars. I'll do 1 rushed, and then I can do 2 normal after that. Design side pods. Oh, good lord. We are losing a lot on airflow middle. I don't really want to sacrifice even more engine cooling though. What if I just... Like, this is pretty huge. I really don't want to lose the high-speed cornering, but like... I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm doing this. I really do think it's worth it. One braking, one control, one adaptability. Nice. Does that what I make say that actually makes sense? No, I think I need to rush another one. Yeah, one more. And then I can nice level up. Pit stop time. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That these two are still in the right. Are they always... Actually, it's probably hard-coded that these are earlier in the weekend. Now that I think about it. Then by the end here, we stay equal in a month with 3 races. Car development report. We are now first in those things. Okay. On finances, what's the cost cap? Oh, we still have a lot. Like a lot remaining. Upgrade the tour center and probably the memorabilia room. Increase marketability. Increase mentality. Yeah. Has been... Oh, increased by sponsors. Okay. Let's upgrade it again. More attractiveness. Which is not as important, but the weekly development is really nice. So for Lucille, that's done. This upgrade just chucks us with airflow sensitivity into first on the front wing. And very minor changes to high speed and medium speed. That's all looking good. We've got the 1 underfloor, which is also dirtier tolerance. I'll chuck it onto a closed car this time. So that has sacrificed a little bit of cornering speed. But we can now follow cars properly. Or at least somewhat properly. Slowly balancing the car out.
our calendar brings us to the Middle East this weekend for the Qatar Grand Prix. Lusail International Circuit is a speed demon, fast and flowing with a long main straight, one that's short as...
Okay. And for a low sail. For practice, I will chuck in the worst engine. Eight there. 090. Simulate practice 1. Okay, 97% on both. Let's just try that. And the almost exact the same change on Sonoda's car. That's probably 100 on both. No, it is not. Surely it's this. Like, it needs to be this. I don't know. There's nothing else I can do here. If I try anything else, it'll change all of the other parts in the setup too. Okay, there we go. Also, my ERS where this season doesn't seem to be bugged, which is good, but also very unfortunate because now I will have a shitty ERS at the end of the season. I also switched to a better gearbox this race. The durability on that seems to be doing okay. Wow, what a lap. I guess Max had some traffic? Otherwise, it's really impressive to be this far ahead of Max. I mean, Leclerc has done a pretty good lap too. I mean, we should probably be able to get through with just another run on the used. Yeah, cool. 2 and 5, now 7. Yep. Almost identical lap times in front of me as well. Pretty close top 3. Start Quali 2.
Yeah,
You spun?
yeah, I'm good.
I guess blocked Pleb with that too?
I'm an idiot.
Or you drive through the sign, that also works. Well, that is a bit unfortunate. I mean, I don't think the dirt here is going to be too bad. Well, he's definitely still faster though. Only 2/10 on extra old softs. Doesn't seem that bad. Let's just hope I don't have too much traffic. I think I will have some. That was, bro. I want to see what my... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was going 2/10 faster already. Yeah, that would have been at least P2. But I mean, I guess it's fine. Got through to Q2 with both. Shouldn't have any traffic this run. Sonoda actually quite close this time. But what a lap from Verstappen. It's like Norris tried to go out at the most inconvenient time for us. Okay, we seem to be fine though. He beat Max's lap. Is that our first pole? It is. Let's go. First pole position. Only just about, but pole is pole. Now this seems like a little bit of a strange thing to do. Start on softs, which you then have to go easy on. What is this strategy? At least split the strategies a little bit so they're not on the hard and medium on the same time. Snowden's got a good place as well though. If he can get a good launch. Oh, he got a good launch. He got a very good launch. Sonoda is gonna be fighting Mux here, but Pleb is flying. Rose, he's actually flying. Okay. I mean, a VSC this early is actually kind of nice for me. Lets me save my fuel. That's all happening almost every race.
Okay.
We wait for all the race control messages to be gone. And that's a retirement? Okay, well, I can't say I expected a retirement for that. Go away, because otherwise it's not going to show me the VSC ending. That's happened to me before. Then suddenly we're going racing and I'm still on slowest mode on everything. Okay, there goes the VSC.
Copy.
Bob needs to deploy a bit now. Try and get Max out of the DRS again, which he is. Tsunoda having to defend from Russell, but still in a good position. Okay, well, we seem to have decent straight line speed compared to other times. Especially compared to that Mercedes, which has got the best engine performance now in terms of pure raw power. Tsunoda? Is he? What's her tire life? Quite a bit better than the rest. Oh wait, no. You're going to hards first. Now you can go to mediums. Good pit stop. Come on. Good enough. 2.3 works. We even come out inside of the points in clean air. I should probably look at when I pit people more rather than just pit them on whatever lap I planned. But, you know, unintentional perfection. Solid pit stop again. See, I come out right behind the Norris, which is not very good. Okay, Max went to new softs. Leclerc is currently on an absolute march towards Tsunoda. Tsunoda's tires are now up to temperature though, so he's not actually losing time that quickly anymore. Let me see if I can gain some time back by just doing one lap aggressive. We are actually kind of running above what is expected for tire wear. If Tsunoda can stay in front of the medium runners on hard tires, that would be perfect. I can start looking what kind of fuel saving we can do in a lap. 0.3. So that's only at like lap 50 do I need to start fuel saving. That's easy. So Tsunoda can run at full blast for now. Leclerc has now caught up. And is really pushing it.
Copy.
He might be doing a 3-stopper? I'm really not sure. Nice, Piastri's fault is worsening. That's lovely. It seems like Tsunoda can slowly start gaining again to Leclerc. Not much, but a little. Okay, we've got some margin. That's fine. Like that we even come out in front of Tsunoda. We go aggressive this first lap, heat up the tires. Tsunoda's actually on his optimal pit lap, didn't realize that. Nice. Good pit stop. That's the fastest. That is good to see. Antonelli really trying to catch us here. So there's 5 seconds behind Leclerc. If he could catch up, or we might be in for a double podium. Double podium. Yeah, no, that I do say that correct. But Leclerc is really fast though. I mean, it's just gonna be a race of complete management. And Sonoda does seem to be doing that quite well. I'll already start fuel saving just to be sure. Yeah, Leclerc is kind of pushing on the hards, I think. Pleb's making his way through traffic. So is Sonoda now though, but he was very unlucky with where the traffic was for him. Okay, now by the time we're done fuel saving here, go back to normal. Lindblad is really messing with us here. Is that Lindblad? It is. Like, Sonoda's just having to... I mean, he can't keep up anymore, can he? Damn. Yeah, I mean, Leclerc was just pushing a lot as well. I'll take a P4, though. That's 3... That's 3 wins in a row now, though, isn't it? Okay. Outscoring every team. Nice. Sonoda up 2 places in the championship 2 now. Doing well in the pit stop championship. That's lovely to see. Rating up on pleb. Am I manufacturing? Oh yeah, the underfloor. Might actually be able to run a new one for the next race. Yeah, definitely. Sonoda can have a new underfloor as well next race. Construction delayed. Team hub. It's fine. Because 280k. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal that it's delayed by a week. It is really not that big of a deal. Upgrade the tour center again. Boardroom. Okay, nice. So both cars are now running the same specs. With Saudi Arabia probably not being that good of a track for us. But, I mean, we'll see. I think I will be heading off for today, though, because I am pretty goddamn tired from my hockey earlier today. So I will be stopping on time. So let me just quit the game as well. Thank you for those tuning in today. I hope you'll have a good night and a good night of sleep. And then I might be back tomorrow. I might not be. Depends what my hockey training does, but I'll probably be back tomorrow. Good night, sleep well, and bye-bye.